My name is Oliver. So today I will talk about a common mentality which everyone has experienced at least once in their life, especially the current young generation. As a FOMO, fear of missing out. This means the fear of missing out on something everyone around us is doing, having fear of being association. So what is some example of when we face to FOMO? I will share my recent experience with FOMO. I went to Australia and I used Facebook and I saw some of my friends. They put the pictures when they go to dinner, they hang out together and they go to movie. And some of my friends are going back to work in the tourism industry. And at that point, just a few minutes, I had a lot of negative thinking about whether I was missing out on fun moments with my friends and was it wrong for me to choose study abroad, and I'm missing out on career development opportunities in Vietnam, and even I'm feeling a little bit jealous and doubt about my ability. That is the FOMO experience. In my opinions, FOMO are instinctive feelings, and instinct will have its function and purpose, and its meaning has been a long time ago since humans were still hunter-gatherers. And this survival instinct, because humans live in groups, and when we are doing something, moving somewhere together, that we do not follow, FOMO will motivate us to act and follow to survive better and avoid danger. Over time, human life evolved and developed when we have fire, electricity, machines, and now internet. Better life, safer life, protected by lower social security. However, from the survival instincts, today FOMO has become a negative feeling, fear of being alone, fear of losing, and falling behind those around. And FOMO is a negative emotion for the today's young generation when they compete in learning job opportunities in recently. To really understand it, I think it's a combination of many other emotion pieces of anxiety for future, the feeling of loneliness and being left behind, and also envy of other success. So if we don't really understand it, one day FOMO will control us and haunt us, and it will make you always have a negative emotion, worry about your futures, and unhappy with the present. Now, we will discuss how to overcome and control the emotions, FOMO. And now, we will discuss how to overcome and control the FOMO emotions. My first suggestion is look at our life more general. This life have a lot of opportunity for us, although inequality is still there. For example, not just because of some of people, they have the high salaries. It doesn't mean that we cannot find the same similar job or the same similar salary. Or some of my friends have boyfriend or girlfriend. This doesn't mean that we will along forever, right? And a tip for you is you learn how to give the compliments to your friends and keys to their happiness and successful. And after I went through all of them and understood the feelings, now I have more positive and keys for my friends. I feel grateful, and that even though I didn't join in my friend dinner or go to movies together, I feel happy for my friend because they start to work in the industry again, and they do not have longer their salary reduction or has lost their job. And last thing I want to share is that what we see on the social media is that they want us to see. The social media posts cannot reflect the complete truth about the situation, person, and value. In every situation, there will be negative and positive sides, and usually, people only share the positive moments. For example, I often share posts traveling, eating, and meeting few friends. But sometimes, I still feel special, lonely, and precious that I don't share on social media. And if you want to compare both sides of the problem. And if you only compare your limitations with the advantage of the other, then FOMO will be in something you cannot avoid. FOMO forces you to worry about something that you might miss out, but actually, it drives you to miss your today. And that's the message that I want to share in these videos. Thank you for listening.